He? Who's he? Bagan. Bagan? Wait, the Bagan? The, the, the god of darkness? And another Godzilla killer. Wait, who's Bagan? Told you, not from this universe, remember? I know that. Bagan is a very powerful Godzilla villain. He's considered to be the most powerful Godzilla villain in history. Basically, think of him as me, but 50 times worse. King Ghidorah and the you in this universe and me had to create a weapon in order to hurt him. We had to create a weapon in order to hurt the guy. Our attacks alone were not enough. Hell, not even the Founding Titan was enough to even land a scratch on that guy. So we had to create a weapon in order to hurt the bastard. We just had to create it. And when we used it on him, it was enough to hurt him. Severely injure him, actually. And when we injured him, he swore that he'll come back for revenge. And 270 million years ago, only 12 months after Dagon killed King Ghidorah, Bagan showed up. He took control of the army. But unlike King Ghidorah, he didn't control it the way that Ghidorah did. You see, Ghidorah cared about every single one of us. Well, maybe except for Biollante. Hey! But Bagan, to him, we were expendable. He didn't care about us. Bagan only cared about us so he can get what he wanted. The whole planet. He wanted to rule the kingdom of the monsters, not in the name of Ghidorah, but in the name of Bagan. He wanted to be the supreme god of the monsters. He thought he could do the impossible by challenging Godzilla Earth. He went to Antarctica to locate Godzilla Phileas, but he was stopped and confronted by the 7 Alpha Kaijus. Dagon, Kong's father, Rodan's mother, Anguirus' father, the Alpha Zilla, the Elder Mothra. And Gamera. And of course, the Space Godzilla in this universe and me, we had to somewhat help Dagon and the others. You helped the enemy only for a brief moment. There was a temporary truce. And we were fighting, well, we kind of fought back again, but then she arrived. She? Shimo. Who? Shimo. She's the first Alpha Kaiju. She's basically one of the oldest kaiju on this planet, besides of the kaiju gods. Besides of them, she's the oldest kaiju on this planet. How old is she? 3 billion years old. Jesus Christ, she's old. Only with her help we were managed to imprison Bag in Antarctica, and we had a temporary truce with Dagon. We left him alone for a few years, and after those few years were up, Muto Prime went in and killed Dagon. So, yeah. Ever since then, we made a vow to not go anywhere near Antarctica. Where exactly is Baggin imprisoned at? Outpost 100. Monarch does not know about the outpost. They were close on finding out where that outpost was located at, but King Ghidorah, well, woke up, well, returned and used the power of the Founding Titan and used his Alpha Call to, well, you know. So now Monarch has no idea what the hell is Antarctica. What about Apex? Apex had the intentions of going there, but yeah, they were killed. The rest of their forces went into hiding, or Godzilla ordered one of the destroyer kaiju, most likely rather Tiamat or Skeela, to finish them off. So ever since then, we made a vow to not go anywhere near Antarctica. Some of us did, only by accident. Well, maybe except for Biollante, who made an attempt to overthrow King Ghidorah. Shut up. Sometimes I don't even know why we keep you around. But yeah. Well, if this bagging guy sounds really dangerous, then why can't we just put a control device on his head? That would make sense. I mean, he's not wrong. Why not just build a mind control device, put it on Bagin's head, and make him do our bidding? That would work. But there's a problem. Bagin is also not that dumb. He knows not to let his guard down, unlike, why are you always looking at me? So Bagin is pretty smart. He knows when to not let his guard down. So going up behind Bagin and trying to put a mind control device on his head would be difficult. Knocking his ass out would also be even more difficult, because he took on 7 Alpha Kaijus. Well, 9 if you count, 10. Actually, yeah, 10. Well, actually, it was technically 8 Alpha Kaijus, because Shima was the first Alpha Kaiju. And that would technically count 8 if you count me and the Space Godzilla in this universe. But since he's dead, and since you replaced him, yeah. So then, are we just gonna let that guy be in Antarctica for all eternity? Yes. But in a way, we kind of need to help the Earth defenders to make sure that Bagan stays down there. Well, Wait, hold on. When did Godzilla found out about Bagan? In the year 2003, when Kirigoji and Kira are having their epic battle. The Elder Mothra took Godzilla into Antarctica and showed him the vision about what happened all those years ago. Ever since then, Godzilla made a rule that he will do his best, that he and the Earth Defenders will do their best to keep an eye on Antarctica. So with that way, we're kind of helping them. We're making sure that Bagan does not get out of there. If he does, then most likely he'll come over here and take over the army. I never thought we would be helping the enemy. Neither did I, Shin. But at this point, we have no choice. It's rather that, or we become Bagan's servants, or, yeah,